Em, and in today's video I'm going to be doing like my first real story time. Before I get started, this video is actually a collab with my friend Fabio. His little icon thing will be right here. I met him at VidCon. He's super duper cool. His channel name is Fabio Thomas with 2 O's because he's cooler than you. His link will be down in the description, and you should definitely check out his video after you check out mine. And also, while you're down there, definitely subscribe to me as well as him. So anyways, let's just get the story time started because it could be long, it could be hard to follow, so we're just gonna get started. So let's set the scene. This took place 2 days ago at Walmart. Now my ex actually works at Walmart. He works at the subway at Walmart. So whenever I go to Walmart, I already am like red flags, like don't go near him. Anyways, I'm walking through Walmart and I am very hungry and I'm in the mood for a Subway sub. So I look over there and I don't see him over there. So I'm like, hey mom, can I get a sub? And she goes, yeah, sure you can. So then I walk past Subway again and I notice that he's working. So I go back up to my mom and I'm like, never mind, can we go to the Subway at Dunkin' Donuts? And she's like, no, you have to get one here. So then I decide to just not get a sub. Anyways, we're moving on a little bit and we head out to the plant section of Walmart. We're out there and this guy, let's call him T. We'll call him T. So this guy, T, I actually don't know his name. We're gonna call him T. He helps my mom like pick out some plants. But I guess he was getting off soon because when we left, he left with us, like when we exited the plant section. Now my mom and I and Chance are just walking around the store. And then I see T and this other guy, and we're gonna call him J. T and J. So T and J were walking around Walmart together. And it seems like everywhere I went, they were there. So I was walking like here and they were walking like that. And then I decide to turn down an aisle and then they go like that. So like they're like passing me everywhere I go. And of course I noticed this because I saw them like 4 times in the course of 10 minutes and I was like running all over the place, you know. I had to get like juice for Chance and snacks for Chance because he is a whiny baby. Anyways, we decide to go check out. At checkout, I see my ex walk past our like little register place where we're at, you know. I don't know what to call them. And I'm like, okay, well, my ex is obviously going on break. So I'm like, okay, perfect. I can go get a sub from Subway. So my mom and I, we're walking out of Walmart and I'm like, okay, can I have some money to go get a sub? And I go over and I see that there's nobody actually working at Subway. Like the place is like deserted. I was like, oh, okay. Chance and my mom are playing the claw machine. So we sit there for 5 minutes trying to win Chance a toy because, you know, we're good aunts and grandmas. And then I'm like, okay, maybe somebody's there now. It's been 5 minutes. So my mom and I walk back over there. And then I'm expecting the other guy who is working with my ex to come out. And nope, my ex comes out. So my mom walks over there. And I walk over there too. And then I see my ex. You guys know who that is, Gavin. I see Gavin and I walk away. I got permission from Gavin. I'll insert screenshots somewhere. So my mom goes, hey Gavin, and then starts talking to Gavin. And then like I have to walk away because traumatic life experiences. I'm like, I do not want to talk to this boy. I also don't want him making my sub because Gavin, if you're gonna watch this, he would always try to get me to eat meat, and I'm a vegetarian, and I'm like, boy, this boy's gonna put meat on my sandwich, I'm gonna be very mad, or he's gonna poison it. So anyways, I don't want to see him, so I walk away, and my mom yells at me. She's like, if you don't get a sub here, you're not getting anywhere. So I was like, okay, well obviously I have to get a sub here. And so I walk back over and I start to order my sub from Gavin. Can I have a 6-inch veggie sub with some Italian bread? And as I'm ordering, this guy, T, the guy from earlier who was working, comes up to me and he says, a dramatic reenactment. This is me, this is T. Excuse me, that boy over there wants your number. Hey man, I was just asking because he was too scared. It's like nobody knew that I wanted help. I looked at Gavin and I was like, help me, like, the fear was in my eyes. In my eyes, I was like, help me, Gavin. And Gavin didn't help me, and this is why I don't talk to this boy. And I look at my mom, and my mom's just laughing. She's like, okay, whatever. So then I was literally making that noise. I was like, because I'm so awkward. And like, boys never ask for my number, so I was very shook. T walks away, and I'm finishing ordering my sub from Gavin, and my mom walks over to the boys to like, you know, check out the other boys, see like what he looks like, whatever. So then Gavin goes, all the boys want you, or something like that, and it just makes everything awkward because I haven't talked to this boy in like 2 months. He's my ex, his girlfriend. Gavin You make me feel very uncomfortable. So I finish ordering my sub and I leave. I leave Walmart, okay? And my mom goes, so why didn't you give that boy your number? Because he didn't ask me for it himself. You know, you gotta man up. Oh, okay, well, I think I need to go back inside and get some ice. Okay, have fun. So my mom drives her car up to the front of Walmart to go back into Subway to get some ice for her drink. And she says to Jay, the boy who wanted my number, FYI, because my mom's trying to be hip, FYI, if you asked her for her number yourself, she would have given it to you. I don't have any more props. Oh my. So Jay goes, where is she? And my mom says, in front of Walmart, in my car. Okay, meanwhile, I'm taking a Snapchat of my traumatic experience. So I'm like sending to my group chat, like, of my friends. I'm like, okay, so like I was in Walmart ordering a sub from Gavin, and like this boy comes up to me and asks me for my number, and you know, and then he comes up and he goes on my door, okay, knock knock knock, like on my door, and I like look at him. And then I go to roll down my window, but my mom had the baby lock on it, so I couldn't roll down my window, so I had to open up my door. I opened up my door, and he just let me get in that, like, let me get in the Snapchat, and I would post the picture, like, that we took together, but, like, privacy reasons. So then, like, we exchanged phone numbers and everything, and then, like, me, T, and Jay, and my mom are all talking and everything, and my mom says, so, like, how old are you? And then T is like, oh, I'm 18, and then, like, Jay is like, I'm 20. What? I am 16, you are 20, and I ended up texting Gavin, and I was like, this boy is 20 years old, and Gavin texts me back and says, yeah, they thought you were 14. So you think that I'm 14, and you are 20, and you're asking me for my number? No! Okay, so that was the big old plot twist. Anyways, I text Gavin, I'm very infuriated, yes, because it turns out these boys used to go to school with Gavin before he moved. So I was like, first thing in my mind, I'm like, Gavin, you set this up because I haven't talked to you, you're trying to get back at me, like, you're trying to set this up. And he was like, nah, man, like, I didn't do this. And I was like, okay, whatever, Gavin. So obviously this boy texts me later. I don't want to like be mean or whatever at first. I wanted to like slowly like stop talking to him because he's 20. I'm not going to talk to him. So he says, yo, what's up, BB? I am very judgmental, so if you are like kind of like disrespectful, not disrespectful, but he doesn't even know my name, he's saying BB as in like baby, so like I was like, no, you're 20, like no. I say hello. He said, sorry if I don't come to you. I was shy. He was like, it's fine. He said, I'll call you soon. I was like, I'm not home. I actually was home. He was like, that's cool. Your mom is cool. Better than mine. Anyways, he says that like he moved to LA. I was like, I love California. And I was like, I've only been once for VidCon. He says, OMG, I love it there. I was thinking about going back. But your mom. I was like, what? LOL. He's like, I was thinking going back to LA, but if you wanted to come, but I don't know what your mom would say. I was like, dude, I'm 16. He said, so I'm 18. I said, you said you were 20. So then I asked him, like, later on, I was just like, what's your name? He tells me his name, and then I don't respond. And honestly, I should probably block him. If Gavin's watching this, he's gonna be like, Emma, all you do is drag me. And I'm like, yes, I know. Literally, on my board, I wrote a circle, and it says, Gavin, you, no more. Because his contact name is actually you in my phone, and he knows it. So pretty much, this stalker guy at Walmart was following me around, finally gets my number, then asked me to move to LA with him. Like, no, boy. So yeah, that was my story. I feel like once you become a YouTuber, I have 800 subscribers, a YouTuber, crazy stuff happens to you. I guess it wasn't that dramatic. I kind of just made it dramatic. Anyways, I pretty much clickbaited you guys. I clickbaited that title hardcore. Shout out to Fabio who gave me the idea. And that is why we're doing a collab. So if you forgot that we're doing a collab, we are doing a collab and you should go watch his video. His video is linked down below. While you're down there, give this video a thumbs up. And also comment down below video ideas that you guys have. And subscribe to my channel. It is free, totally free, free. So that means you should also send it to your friends. That way they can watch my videos and they can subscribe. I'm desperate, okay? So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!